through here with wind powers. No! Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Go back. God. Of course, it was much faster on the return trip. I once thought applied to you will get out of it when I call to hands. Who says I will wait until your volume is full? Oh my gosh. Are those like eggs? Those look like spider eggs or something. Oh look, spiders, who would have guessed? Who could have foreseen such an event? It's a mystery.
One step ahead of the past.
I can taste fear.
Knock him down.
I think I might outlevel these spiders. Actually, I'm only 2 levels higher than them. Alright, there's a bigger one. There's a big one!
A solid blow.
Here's the new thing I leveled up. This is it.
Not half bad.
It's dead.
Warms my heart.
They won't keep me down.
Castle?
That's how we
Takes
do
him a
it.
while to do. Oh, he got an extra free turn. That's cool. Takes him a while to get to those lane abilities.
Hit like a hunter. What's next?
Tighten the tassels on Yasuo's belt rope thinger. The super swaying is distracting. Stop looking at his butt. Oh god! Oh my god, the waves! Oh, the waves! It's kind of them to just come 2 and 3 at a time, because that's a lot of enemies.
Just like from
Seems very easy. This area is not too, not too bad, you're right.
warm milk.
Needed that.
And honestly, it's a bit cocky of me to be running past so many enemies all of a sudden, because I might need to level up more for whatever is going to follow this. However, honestly, I just want to get back the characters I enjoy playing as soon as possible. So, that's why I'm doing that. But we have built a very solid team. It was a lot scarier earlier on. Son of the big boy. Don't think I need to yet.
A solid blow. You should have run.
On the party.
Like strike from ice throw.
swift like vengeance.
That was an AoE, so it didn't matter.
They won't forget that.
Nice,
like
almost killed
magic.
2 of them with that. Oh, whoa. Mouse was too close to the menu and it took over.
That actually feels better.
Hit like a hunter.
Vertical 1600 on an instant steal, that was good.
We're getting pretty good at this.
This might be the largest, like, number of waves that I've ever fought.
Watch the footwork.
Look at this. Does she have a full charge right now? Yeah, she does. Okay.
Get used to
Bro, calm down. You killed it on the second hit. You didn't need to do 7. Maybe I should shift the points I have in this over to this.
Never gets old.
Yay. You've been waiting for this.
One more wave after this. Devil tap? That was more of a 7 tap.
The winds stand ready.
Oh yes! Just one shot the whole wave. Get this crap out of here.
Felt good to cut loose.
That was a lot of XP though. Owaku and Urtsun. Yes, I much enjoyed the company of your adopted brother Irf's son. His accent is so hilarious. I've decided not to hold his marriage to Omoko against him. Ha. Yes, truly, he has been useful, though not in the deep ways. He takes to water so easily, and he can stand the cold of the depths and the night sea so well. He is uneducated, but a good worker and strong-hearted. I will ensure his education in the deep ways, but first he is helping me ready some fields for planting. Tell Omoko her husband will be accepted here and perhaps even allowed to go to Buru itself. As for my sister, I'm sorry, Owaku, she told me she didn't want to speak to you and would not accept any letters from you. Ouch. Yeah, I see the time. Just looking around a bit more. Let me check something here. So we had a bunch of points in this. It was alright, I guess. This just hits one guy really hard. Let's just make this do more damage. Let's try that and see what happens. Actually, wait, now it's got 3 points on spent. Let's do that. And then that could be the big single target thing, if I'm right. There's one boss this island very soon, and then cinematics tail off. Well, it is Saturday night. We could go a bit longer. Alright, what do we got? First, let's rest. Maybe get a conversation and a save.
Brom couldn't help notice you staring.
You
Do
staring.
you need something?
You want to know what I was thinking, big guy?
Ah, perhaps not in front of the others.
Relax, Brom. I was just thinking about your stories of
The
home,
confidence.
trolls and
The absolute confidence to say that.
dragons,
Mwah.
mountains of ice and snow. Until I met you, they were all just stories. I used to dream of sailing to far-off lands, seeing all there was to see. But Bilgewater has become my whole world.
Then you must visit the Freljord. Brom will be your guide. We will have many adventures.
Whoa there, big guy. One adventure at a time.
Ionian, you wield the blade effectively.
That's high praise from a practiced killer.
One killer always knows another.
I suppose that's true. My master was the greatest of all swordsmen. I am but a shadow of him.
Nothing wrong with being a shadow.
There are certainly benefits to going unnoticed.
Your master is dead then.
He is. And some believe by my hand.
You seek his vengeance?
What makes you think I didn't kill him?
Call it a hunch.
Well, at least the Blood Harbor Ripper believes me.
Yes.
I think that's the first time we've ever heard Pike laugh.
Pike, I was wrong about you. Seems like we all were. You've been a helpful ally.
You are needed. We all are. To end this.
There was little trust when you joined us. You have proven yourself worthy of the cause.
You sound like the priestess.
This may sound odd. Do you see the chains on Pike's like belt? I've been staring at those trying to figure out what's going on there. Like, it looks like the dagger sheathed on his side is chained to his belt buckle, and I don't understand. And I've just been staring at that at every cutscene trying to figure out what's going on with that.
Not the priestess kind of worthy. The warrior kind.
I admit, this isn't my usual calling.
It may suit you better.
Did you used to play League? Yes, but it was pre-Pike. Now, I have seen his, some footage of him in action. I know the gist of his skill set.
You've never seen me work. Maybe someday you will.
No, thanks. I prefer our arrangement as it is.
Agreed.
It's to pull in the hooked target. Okay, I know his map ability, like this is also his map ability. His is he throws the thing and pulls someone. An ancient brewer anvil lies dormant overlooking the sea. On its face are a series of symbols surrounding a small spherical indication. The symbol reads, "Seek the mountain summit and you will find the secret of the wind's changes. Let the wind's blessing purify your soul and return with its talisman. Only then will you be worthy before Nagakaburos in the sacred anvil." I think we're going to get a wind blessing on the way out of here and our boat will be faster. Boss fight?
I definitely should not be here. Something is wrong. It's not the current speaking to me. It's my failings.
Yasuo?
Our power is forward movement. You stand
Is that
still,
his master?
rooted by fear. You are unworthy of our power.
The wind serves me.
The wind pities you. Apathy and hesitation are its enemy.
Who are you?
Or his
I
brother?
am whoever you need me to be. Whoever you fear I am.
Not again. No. Brother.
That's Yone. I just recently learned his deal.
You don't understand.
You're right. I do not.
Anyone know what's happening here?
This place must prey on fear. The winds are like loose threads.
So they do see this. I hope they don't think
Okay,
Yasuo's
anyone
going
less
crazy.
philosophical?
Yasuo's past has caught up to him. Again.
I don't get to use the whole party for this? Oh god. Well, that did not do a lot of damage. Okay, we got some shield at least. That's good.
I'll be ready. You should have run.
Seems like with flow, popping shields up, there we got a chance. I'm glad I just a few minutes ago put together a thing that was a hard hitter against single target opponents. Yo, I was really scared going into that when I was like, yo, this guy's got 20,000 health and I don't have a tank or a healer. Cyclone Rider's Tunic. Wind seems to constantly whip around those that 20% chance on hit to bleed for 681 over 3 turns.
Finish this, as you once did.
No. Not this time. I accept my mistakes. And the mistakes of others.
And you step forward into your destiny.
The sun. The rest of the party's like, Yasuo, tell us when you're done posing, we can go.
You had to make the choice again?
Yes. I've faced my brother before, and always given in to rage. Confusion.
What a diva.
Followed by regret.
You know, something funny that I read once, it was talking about Anakin. When Anakin Skywalker, when he was starting to become Vader and he was all evil. And it was like, you know, every time he would like storm in anger through the spaceship and everyone was like parting, getting out of his way, and his cloak was billowing behind him, there's no wind on the spaceship, which means he was using the Force to consciously make his cape blow. What a diva.
Now, you are calm.
Oh, that was eventful. Let's head back to the ship. The crew should be finished patching her up.
glad you were able to confront your past.
Turns out I'm in your debt. If not for this journey, I'd still be lost. Alone.
We have come a long way. But the fight against the Ruined King has just begun.
Regardless of what happens, I won't leave until you've found what you're looking for. I gave my word. With Yone, I've had a lifetime of regret dragging behind me. You, several lifetimes. I've learned the importance of moving forward. Question is, how do we accomplish that without sacrificing the greater mission?
I thought I needed to know my past to know myself.
Now kiss.
But that seems so unimportant now. All I know for certain is that we cannot allow Bilgewater to share the same fate as the Blessed Isles.
Together, I believe we can stop it.
Yes. Together.
Wait, was there any loot up there? I guess we just scripted walk all the way back.
Looks like the ship is ready. If we sail fast and have no more unexpected interruptions, we should be able to beat the Ruined King to Bilgewater.
Lead the way, Captain.
How slow is the Ruined King
That's what
going
I like
that
to
he
hear.
didn't get a nice lead on us during all of that? Okay, yeah, I wasn't done. What is up here? Is there anything juicy? From the Shuriman's son. I shouldn't have started down this path. It all began with just one choice, a moment of weakness where I gave in to greed. I didn't need the talisman, but I wanted it. I wanted the luck he said it would bring. Our village needed greener crops, and we needed the money from the market. We became rich. We had everything we wanted. I thought it would be over after that, but I kept wanting more. Fine clothes, new homes, better friends. He came back and offered me what I wanted again and again. The last time we met, he said he would be in Bilgewater if I needed him. I am so far from my home. I sorely miss the warm sand beneath my feet. I shouldn't have come here. The people in this city would sooner gut me than lend a hand. I can feel his presence, see his likeness everywhere. The River King. That's Tom Kench, right? I'm to meet him tonight. I can't stop myself. I want more. No, I need more. And only he can provide. I don't know what I thought the River King was, Tom Kench, because he looks like he's like an amphibian or something like that. But I actually learned recently when I was watching a video about Fiddlestick's interactions with all of the other heroes, that Tom Kench is actually like a demon. Because when Fiddlesticks talks to anyone else, if they're a demon, all he says is their name. And one of them was Tom Kench. And then, like when he talks to, oh god, the guy with a scythe, and you can choose his like alt form, he'll just address the demon. Same thing with Varus. Hi there, been a while, still mainly play Guild Wars 2. Yeah, Xantex. Yeah, I do like, I'd say 60% Guild Wars 2, and then the rest I do variety, like what I am right now. Alright, so we've got to beat this thing to Bilgewater Harbor. Kane, thank you, yes. Kane was another post my time in League hero. Return to Bilgewater and stop the Ruined King.
Welcome back to Bilgewater, Gangplank. My Bilgewater.
Oh yes, Swain as well.
I bet this wasn't the homecoming you were dreaming of.
Fortune, I'm not the same man whose ship you sank all those years ago. My pride is gone. Only my destiny remains. If I have to arrive in chains, so be it. I still have friends in this city. I'll be on the throne again soon.
You know what your problem is? Those old friends of yours. Most of them work for me now, and they like it better that way.
Oh, Fortune. They don't respect a peacemaker. Everyone's just waiting for the right moment to stick a blade in your back.
Lock him up, Raphael. Some sell where the
Gangplank left the league and hit the gym.
tide leaks in and the sun can't reach.
I'll be seeing you, Fortune.
Sure you will. At the execution.
You should let me go kill him now.
Nobody will believe he's dead unless I do it in public, myself. But that will have to wait until after Bilgewater survives the Ruined King.
I will go to my people. They may be able to help.
Don't split up the party. That's the #1 rule of RPGs. Don't split the party. And yes, I see the time.
Together on the horizon, Ilawi. Like a heroine, but vaster, crueler.
Though you helped us before, I failed to stop this harrowing. An ancient king has risen with a heart full of rage.
And you have come to make another request of me.
Yes. We have a powerful amulet that can contain the king, but he has corrupted it.
I doubt we could repair it here in Bilgewater. Our temples do not have the strength to purify an evil like that.
Could I bring it to the Buru capital?
I cannot permit that. Such an artifact could bring the king's rage down upon our people too. It may be safer to evacuate Bilgewater than to save it.
She's got a point.
But Elder, I know of another place sacred to Nagakaboros. When we were in the Purification Temple, I learned about an ancient Buru forge in the Shadow Isles. What is this forge?
Uh-oh, secrets.
A place of power like that could purify the amulet.
You have not heard of it because it is forbidden. It was abandoned by our ancestors.
You granted me the help of the Serpent Callers, but this forge is too much.
We have no records of its location. That place is loathsome to Nagakaburos.
Elder, since I left Bilgewater, I have prayed for another vision, but she has been silent. Her teachings, my old assumptions, everything is clouded and strange. But I think the goddess wants me to challenge these things, to go to forbidden places and dig up forgotten truths. She is testing me, and I will serve her by making difficult decisions and trusting my own judgment. I will find this forge, purify this amulet, and trap the ruined king. No ancient warning can stop me.
Do you know where you're going? She said there was no records of its location. Is it worth the $30? If you share my taste in games, I would say yes. This has been very enjoyable so far, and it continues to be so. Look at this big fella.
All right, Raffen. Do your men need anything else?
We're set, Captain. The crews are distributing supplies.
This city has weathered a harrowing before. We can do it again.
Ilawi, welcome to the war room. I have never been in one before.
What did your elders say? Will they help us cleanse the amulet?
They cannot.
What? Why?
There is no ritual site in Bilgewater strong enough to do it. We could use the Buru Forge instead, but it is forbidden. They will not tell me where it is.
The forge you read about, it's on the Shadow Isles. How do we even find a place like that?
Necrit. He would know.
Oh.
Yes, that old spirit would know every inch of his domain.
We should pay him another visit.
But this forbidden place, how forbidden is forbidden?
I do not know, nor do I care. Nagakaboros loves change and motion, so we shall challenge this ancient warning, bring some motion to a dusty, forgotten place. On a mission like this, I am honored to have you all by my side. Let us prepare ourselves for another day.
Pause
Then
it for a second.
forge a weapon to defeat
Oh wait, does that
the
not pause
Ruined
it?
King.
I don't think that pauses it. Hold on, I can alt tab out. That freezes it. How are you enjoying the game? Egnum, I'm very, very much enjoying it. I think I'm 17, 18 hours into it. I'm very much enjoying it. I was a big fan of Battle Chasers, and this game was made by the same people, and it's shaped in the same model as that game is. Good morning, have a great day. Thank you for the Prime, Jan Chucks, helping me pay the bills. Mukluk Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire, Fourth, this is Johnson Fan, Snuffles the Third, was you, Jan Chucks, Gaming to the Lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the beakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, which alone need the edge.
You lead well.
I thought you didn't like captains, leaders, the whole concept.
The people of Bilgewater, you won't leave them to drown. Some would cut the rope. Let the weak sink to the bottom.
But I won't. So what? You gonna take me off that list of yours?
I hope. You're at the end. There are many more deserving necks between the Ruined King and you.
Oh, you wanna kill me last? That's sweet.
He didn't offer to take her off the kill list.
Sweet.
But thank you, Pike. You and we've got more in common than I thought. After this whole thing is over, maybe we can make an arrangement.
I think not. You're still Captain Fortune.
If she promotes herself to Admiral, does she get out of Pike Death free card? Because she wouldn't be a captain anymore. Ooh. This is arguably my favorite part when it does this comic book style stuff.
Where is she? My love is near. I can feel her crying out to me. She is waiting for me. In Bilgewater.
He just tore a chunk out of an island. They didn't need that chunk. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Xantrex, thank you for the Prime as well, buddy. Appreciate you. Okay, talk to Necrit. That means going back to the boat and sailing back to the other island. All right, let's save it here. 77%. So we are 20.6 hours into the game, and the save file says we're 77% of the way through the story. For the people that were asking, there's some exact numbers for you. It has the hours played right there as well, so there you go. But yeah, this is very, very enjoyable. I hope we're done with this little bit that requires Yasuo. Pike was much more my taste than Yasuo was. Can you make a condition damage build, or like a bleedy build with Misfortune? What was her? What was it? We're Shredder. I did a lot with Shredder. Sunder. Damage, ignite or bleed. Tapped. Shredder works the same way that Pike's first elite skill does, where it does a bunch of hits, but if there's so if there's multiple targets, it does some to each of them. If there's one target, it hits that one target a ton, which is awesome mechanic. But yeah, it seems like Pike is still gonna be my favorite, so I think I'll probably switch back to him as soon as it'll allow me to do so. Okay. All right, with that, guys, I am going to pause here for the evening. But